His method is brutal. His weapon is the beat. And his latest tracks are about to blow your mind. If he likes the way you move, he decides the way you dance.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ferry Corsten. This is Corsten's Countdown.
Yo, welcome to Corsten's Countdown, number 381, with me, Ferry Corsten. Thanks for tuning in. Corsten's Countdown is a chart show where you are in control of the music, because right after this show, you can vote for your favorite track of this episode via corstenscountdown.com. As you know, your vote is very important, and you will help to decide which 3 tracks I'm going to play again next week in the Corsten's Countdown Top 3. So don't forget it, your vote does count.
Last week's Corsten's Countdown, Top 3.
Before we start with the show, I will give you a quick overview first of last week's Corsten's Countdown Top 3.
3.
Last week at number 3, Cartel, and that's a new track from Tempo Giusto.
2.
At number 2 last week, Torque by the New World Punks.
1.
And we had a new number 1 last week, and that was Bass Band by Road Rocka. Do we find Bass Band at number 1 again this week, or do we have a new number 1? Make sure you stay here, because at the end of this episode, I will let you know which tracks made it into this week's Corsten's Countdown Top 3. As always, I've selected lots of great new tracks for you for this week's show. In the next hour, you can listen to new music from Cirez D, Juventa, Dimension, and you will also hear a brand new track from myself in this week's show. For this week's Listener's Choice, we go back to 2007. In that year, a UK-based producer teamed up with a well-known Australian vocalist for a beautiful progressive house track. Do you have any idea which track this might be? Well, make sure you stay tuned, because you will hear this week's Listener's Choice in about 30 minutes. If you use Twitter, then don't forget to follow and use the hashtag Corsten's Countdown during the show, so you can stay up to date about everything regarding Corsten's Countdown. Alright guys, it's time for the music. The first track in today's show is called Arms Around Me, and that's a collaboration between Hard Rock Sofa and Skidka. This is it in the Chocolate Puma remix.
There's no stopping him. Corsten's Countdown. Are you ready to dance? is what you've been waiting for. It will take more than just the skills. He knows the score. He brings you the latest and the best. Corsten's Countdown.
After previous releases such as On Off, Mouseville Theme and Glow, you just heard a new Cirez D track, Ruby. And of course, Cirez D is an alias from no one else than Mr. Eric Prydz. Up next, a track from myself, Ferry Corsten, out on October 27 on Flashover Recordings. This is Pogo.
Corsten's Countdown. Exclusive.
on the beat. There's no stopping him. Let the music carry you. Bring that beat back. Corsten's Countdown.
Let's turn it out.
just heard Showdown, a new track from Dutch DJ producer Juventa. Next one up, a new production from Schweizer. This is Daredevil.
CORSTEN'S Countdown. Oh, shit.
A DJ who operates above the law. Above the law. Above the law.
Please don't forget to vote for your favorite track of this show via CORSTEN'S Your vote is very important and you can help to decide which tracks will make it into the weekly Corsten's Countdown Top 3. You just heard a new track from Dimension, out soon via Monster Tunes. This was Centinela. You're listening to Corsten's Countdown 381 with me, Ferry Corsten. This week it's time for the Amsterdam Dance Event, and there you can see and hear Markus, Schulz and myself together as New World Punks. We will play on Thursday at Club Panama in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. And make sure to check out nwpbus.com on how you can join us in our free New World Punks tour bus. And this weekend it's going to be a big New World Punks weekend as well. On Saturday it's time for another New World Punks show. We will perform at the Top 100 DJs 2014 festival in Shanghai, China. And the day after, Markus and myself are off to Dubai, and there we will play as New World Punks at the Cavalli Club. I hope to see you there. Please make sure to check out ferrycorsten.com for more info about me, all tour dates and everything regarding Corsten's Countdown. And of course, very important, the free weekly Corsten's Countdown podcast. Hey, it's time for this week's Listener's Choice. And for this week's Listener's Choice, we go back to 2007. In that year, Chris Lake teamed up with Emma Hewitt for the beautiful Carry Me Away. And that one got requested by Vicky Chang from Edmonton in Canada. Here it is, this week's Listener's Choice, the club mix of Carry Me Away by Chris Lake and Emma Hewitt.
Corsten's Countdown, Listener's Choice.
You call
Corsten's Countdown. Top 3.
Alright, it's time to announce the results of last week's voting. This is the Corsten's Countdown Top 3. At number 3 this week, Puma Scorz featuring Takekawa with Too Late.
3. Corsten's Countdown, your number 1 dance show.
Promises fall from the sky. Was made for you till you departed. Gone with the wind, I sang your name. Wished all daydreams to hear you calling.
Let's run away together in the night. Nothing can stop the love I feel tonight. I know you like it, just give it a try. There's something coming in the air today. So pack your things with me and run away. I wish the worries in your head would fade. 'Cause there could be fireworks if you'd understand. We're living in a fantasy land. There could be fireworks if you'd only understand. You're it's a fantasy land. It's a fantasy
Ferry Corsten. This is Corsten's Countdown.
You just heard this week's number 2. This was Fireworks by Markus Schulz featuring Klauss, Goulart and Paul Aiden. And this was the Ferry Corsten remix.
It's time to vote right now.
Alright guys, the voting for this week's show is open now. You can now vote for your favorite track of this episode via CORSTEN'S.com. And of course you can also vote via the Ferry Corsten app, which you can download for free via ferrycorsten.com/app. Okay, it's time to announce the number 1 of this week. And again, we have a brand new number 1 this week. The track that received the most votes is Cartel, and that's a new track from Tempo Giusto. Congratulations, buddy. Thank you all for tuning in. Please don't forget to vote. Until next week, later.
1. is Corsten's Countdown.
Yeah.